like the magic cards? Or the custom? Taylor, why don't you do? Nice meeting you. Thanks, dude. How you doing? Probably not mad, I guess, or? No, I don't know either. I don't know. You just do an assist. You're the boss, too. Nice, dude. All good, all good.
Oh no. Tracy's there. What? Tracy's there. Hi. Huh?
I just let me come this off. I just saw it. Oh, I can get it.
Oh, there. It's right there.
Oh.
Can I put it for you? Yeah. Oh, man. How you doing, dude? Good, yeah. Good to see you again, man. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Oh, yeah, to see you. Yeah, I was saying, like, I've been back there like 7 years. So, this house. Yeah, right? Like, there's a lovely, like, spot to that. I know. That's cool, man. Where you at? I actually just moved back here. From where? Well, I was living in Toronto. True. Yeah. Good there, yeah. Really? Yeah, I ended up moving back to the city. Well, yeah. Nothing bad. I was in a relationship. Oh, okay. Alright, this was my first. For sure. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, wait, no, it's okay. Yeah, it's just like, oh, hi. How are you? Good. I'm looking for my There's like dates on like the cars as well. So, there's some I'm like, oh, I think right here. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm probably like sit somewhere like, technology, right? Yeah, that's cool there. Someone in the back is like, as long as you are happy, man, you know? I mean, you save some money, so it's like, oh, dude, I can imagine, yeah, it's not so bad. It's just like round trip with you, so it's like, yeah. I was in Los Angeles, and then right in February, when like the cruise ship, remember that they closed down a cruise ship because they moved back COVID? Like, I came back home, and then like, COVID really happened, and then like Los Angeles got hit super hard. So like I went back for like a couple months, and then I went back down to Toronto. So I was trying to live in Los Angeles, but I just didn't work out with COVID. Thank God. But I don't think I would live there. It's just like pretty like, yeah, it's just like no, it's not really 5 days there. It's all good. That's a pretty awesome one there. Yeah, it's like, I thought it would be really cool, like the art scene and the culinary world is like super awesome, but it's just like the actual people there are not good. But I'm just back in Toronto, so I love it, yeah. Well, yeah, I lived there for like 4 years. Midtown now. Like, it's like, oh, like, it's still picking up. It's like the whole thing was like construction. Yeah. They had that for like, I don't know, 10 years at least. I don't know. That's like something that got bought out. And also like, yeah, I got it. It's like, I work downtown, but like, I was like, I don't want to move downtown. So I just got a car and stuff. So, I don't know. I'm an old man now. I feel my mentality after COVID is like, I don't want to like, I just want to go home with my dog. You know, I work a lot. So
I need quiet. I feel the same way.
yeah, right? You need the quiet. You gotta need some. Like, hi there. Are you home? Oh, there you go. Welcome. Of course. Your hope. Nice to meet you. Lionel. Lionel. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, sure. I mean, actually, like, everyone loves it. Of course, so, Lionel, thank you. You do. Back to the same.
Trying to find fun shark.
Oh, cool. Yeah, how's the live feed? It looks good? Wow, let's go.
I'll grab it. Okay. So how are you?
So I'm conversating with you. So like, Matt and I like worked at Walmart, and we were like, oh man.
Yeah, she's across the street.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in a band together
So,
for a while,
share chairs.
which is super cool.
I get it.
Yeah. Then you like obviously grew up, you moved on.
Hi, how are you? Okay, how are you?
Yeah. I'm not this one.
Oh, yeah. So,
I promise. Like I said, I have to. So.
I don't know whose stuff is this on
How do you know?
Yeah.
You know?
I have it. I have a towel. Yeah.
They're on all of them.
Oh, no.
He's very easy to torment. I pull him all the time.
You?
Yeah. He gets bullied. Everywhere.
Okay, that's fine.
No, we're good, because Brandon's
Matt and I used to torment.
that's Brandon. Yeah, this is Brandon.
It's funny though. I think, actually, I haven't seen it in like 6-7 years.
Okay.
In my mind, now I realize it's 20, 30 years old.
28.
Oh God, you played together when you were children, like babies. That's your sister
Yeah.
Tara.
You look sick.
So that's your son Brandon.
That's so cool.
And you guys,
Yeah.
well, you would have been maybe, how old was she? Sam was he was older than her.
Yeah, just a few months, I think.
Yeah, you guys were around the same age.
How old is Sammy?
She is,
Yeah, she is younger. I'm just trying to remember.
yeah.
So you were born in January in 94.
Okay, so she's February now.
Oh, I guess this was.
Like scoot over and then maybe I can like squeeze in here.
There we go. So Adam, you work with Matt up there.
All right. My cup is melting slowly. Oh, you like? Oh, you did it to me.
Because I put only another one here.
I'm sorry. Where's the poster?
Well, and you I wasn't sure if it was going to be like detention, maybe the sides are open or whatever.
I'm sorry. It was a recipe I was given by the writer.
I haven't seen her.
Far enough soon.
We'll deliver for the right price. Yeah.
What's that?
We'll deliver for the right price.
Noted. I got that.
I think that's what they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah. I wanted to dress up. That would cost money. But then people would probably say that was kind of Sorry, can you see? I'm not sure if it's based on Jordan. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. I asked if he was in the wedding, but I didn't. He never specified. I can't see it.
Yeah, just hang over there.
I don't have to.
Probably have to go downstairs though. The lights on the left there. Yeah, you're good. The house is trapped, man. My house has been trapped. It doesn't matter.
What kind of party you guys had last night?
There's a porta potty there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there's a porta potty right there.
Wait,
Thank you.
who was in the last? Was it you?
It stinks, sorry.
Okay.
I don't think many people have actually used it yet. It's kind of high.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, okay.
Well,
Trace any different lens.
Here, I'll take it.
Those cups don't hold up very well. Can I get another one of those?
Sure.
What? But then everyone was like,
Yeah, so we get.
I was gonna actually grab one off.
I don't know what the texture is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to In here in the tent, it's fresh. So, so I'm just gonna get them coming off there, and then run over. I'm saying the light. I don't want to keep blasting the flash. I was just saying, I'm gonna capture them coming off there, and then go to the front. Because in here, it's great. Yeah, for lighting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please choose a seat, not a side, just a seat, because we're all here, we're all in the same boat. On behalf of Sammy and Matt, I would like to thank you all for sharing in their wedding celebration today. Today you are here because you have been invited to join in an adventure. You will be witness as Sammy and Matt embark on the adventure of marriage to one another. As Bilbo Baggins said to Frodo, it's a dangerous business going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's not knowing where you might end up. If you fall in love with somebody, you never know where it's going to take you. Many great adventures begin with a leap of faith. 5 years ago, Matt was offered a teaching position in the remote northern community of Massachusetts, on the shores of Hudson Bay. Although Sammy and Matt had only been dating for about 6 months, he asked her to join him on this special adventure. Neither of them knew how it was going to go, but they were each threw caution to the wind and took a chance on each other. Well, the journey they embarked on 5 years ago has brought us all here today to be witness to the beginning of the next chapter of their adventure. Sammy and Matt, you come here today to be joined in marriage of your own free will. Do either of you have a reason why you shouldn't be joined in matrimony? So I want you to look at each other and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another over the past few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never be quite the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my partner, my husband. This is my partner, my wife. Matt has written his own vows.
I would love that. Go to Uncle Jim.
I can hold, you can go.
Oh, thank you so much. Sammy, you are my best friend, my muse, my main squeeze, and my rock. Each day I'm blessed to wake up next to someone who is as loving, supportive, and hilarious and kind as you are. I'm so grateful to have you as my steadfast companion on this wonderful adventure we call our life. Oh, yeah. I knew you were the one early on in our relationship. For me, it was when we rented that cabin near Perry Sound. Oh,
It's okay, you got
just to get away for a weekend before I took a contract to work with Drim doing summer camps in Western Canada. On the last night, you gave me a gift. The gift was a box that contained a season worth of letters, notes, and memories to get me through the summer. No one had ever shown me such affection and devotion. Over the summer, I read the letters and fell even more in love with you. When I found out I got the job up north, I knew I had to bring you with me. I asked you if you'd join me on this quest, and you said yes. In all my life, there will never be a better decision I make than the one I made that day.
Deep breath.
To share my life with you. Give me a minute. I love the rain and the sweat. It's perfect. I love you, Sammy, because you bring up the best in me and help me overcome and accept my flaws. Those who know me know I can have a temper from time to time. I will always remember the time when I came home from work so fired up about something, I said, "My blood is boiling!" To which you replied, "Would you like a popsicle?" As if a clinical solution to the symptom. However, it worked instantly. I laughed so hard and I forgot whatever it was I was mad about. You never judge me, but are always there to support. I love you, Sammy, because of how supportive of you are my creative and professional goals. I believe it takes superhuman levels of patience and love to endure the sonic torment that is living with an amateur metal musician. It's hard stuff to get through. You embrace my hopes and my dreams, and you never try to change me and embrace who I am. I've had the privilege of seeing the same patience and support brought to our students and colleagues. It's been so amazing working with you at Badabin with you, and how kind and caring you are of everyone. And how you go out of your way to help so many. Who would have known that my pizza peddling pop punk princess from Penetang would become an outstanding teacher and mentor, and aiming to attend university in the coming weeks. However, today I make the following vows to you. I vow to love you forever. I love it. It hurts, though. It's great. I vow to love you forever, to belong to you alone until the day I die. I vow to protect you from any harm and defend you against any evil, no matter the challenge rated. My sword is yours. I vow to choose you above all else and be on your side in all things, except beer pong. That's got to be my boy Jim. You left me hanging. We'll work on that next time.
There won't be a next time.
I vow to care for you in sickness and in health, in good times and bad. I will love you no matter how much money we have or in which place we live. I value, this one's important. I vow to always make you that good breakfast on the weekends. I vow to treat you with respect and always deal with conflict openly and cooperatively, and I will never ask something of you that I wouldn't ask of myself. I vow to accept you for who you are and who you become, and continue to encourage your personal growth. And lastly, I vow to follow you to the ends of the earth. Down any path or road our journey leads, we are united till the end. These are the reasons I want to marry you, and my promises that I'll keep for the rest of my life.
Sammy has written some vows. Do you want to give your bouquet to your bridesmaid?
Oh, it's the good stuff.
Okay.
We should have brought you something, man.
Big breath, man. Big breath.
No one can tell because it's great. Oh.
You ready? Okay, listen up.
Matt, I love you so much, and I am so excited that I get to marry you today. I knew I was going to fall in love with you by the end of our second date. You were telling me about the work you've done with Elephant Thoughts, your summer spent traveling with Jim, and the many occasions where you two almost got into trouble. You took a moment to express that you were going to continue this work, which often took a toll on relationships. And if I didn't want to see this through, you'd understand.
Deep breath.
For a moment, it felt as though time had stopped. My heart was hurting with the thought that we would never. I couldn't give up on this, so I told you that I wanted to see where this goes. With the way you beamed and kissed me, I knew that being in love with you would be something wonderful. And wonderful it is. Over 5 years later, and I continue to fall for you every day. I fall for just how passionate and ambitious you can be when you set your heart on something. I am constantly captivated by your charisma and your ability to thrive in all sorts of situations. Your strength and confidence extend to many aspects of life, which are traits I've admired in you since the beginning. I could list every quality about you that I've fallen for. But most of all, I've fallen for the way that you love me. You love me in a way that I had never imagined was possible. You love me at my best, when I am thriving and accomplishing all of my goals. You love me at my mess.
It's okay.
You love me at my mess, when I cry for no reason. I can't do the thing. Despite the state I'm in from day to day, your love never falters. You're always there for me, whether you're sitting with me and reminding me it's okay to feel sad, or helping me plan my future and encouraging me to chase my dreams. You support me. You love me in a way that has allowed me to heal and to grow into the person I was meant to be, and I will forever be grateful for this. I am so thankful for the kindness you show me every day and your seemingly never-ending patience. I am thankful for the little things you do just because it makes me happy. And of course, I'm thankful for my boyfriend. I am grateful for the many opportunities and changes that being with you has come with. From moving over 1,000 kilometers away from home to a place that I had never heard of, to exploring the world and building a life with each other. We've experienced many things together, but falling in love has been and continues to be our greatest adventure. As with all great adventures, there are many decisions to be made. Today is one of them. Today, we have to decide what to do with the time that is given to us. I choose to spend it with you, my love, my best friend, my soulmate. So standing before you today, I make a promise to always be by your side from this day forward. A promise to always help you see the good worth fighting for, to inspire you and give you hope. A promise to carry you in times of hardship, to support you and care for you, and to always love you more than a hobbit loves second breath.
You have both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of promises you made to one another. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle, with no beginning, no end, but these rings did have a beginning. The metals were formed thousands of years ago deep in the earth. Eventually, a series of events caused them to raise to the surface where somebody dug them up. The metal was then liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something so beautiful was made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shaped it into something extraordinary. It's a process of making something so beautiful where there was nothing. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that you have created something invaluable. Just as I know you will protect these rings, I am confident you will also protect the commitments you are making to one another as you place them on your finger. The ring is an ancient symbol, so perfect and simple. It's round like the sun, like the moon, like the eyes, like the arms that embrace. It's a circle for love that is giving. We'll come back around again. Your ring is precious because you wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. As you wear them, they will not reflect only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. It is joining the two lives and hearts as lovers, partners, friends, and it's giving a promise that the future years will bring. A love that will continue like the circle of a ring. Okay, you want to take this? Matt, repeat after me. Let this ring be a symbol
Let this ring be a symbol
of my love and devotion.
of my love and devotion.
May it remind you every day
May it remind you every day
how much I love and honor you.
how much I love and honor you.
I would rather share one lifetime with you
I'd rather share one lifetime with you
than face all the ages of this world alone.
than face all the ages of this world alone.
With this ring, I bestow all my treasures
With this ring, I bestow all my treasures
of my mind, my heart, and my hands.
of my mind, my heart, and my
You
hands.
may place the ring on her finger. Repeat after me. Let this ring be a symbol
Let this ring be a symbol
of my love and devotion.
of my love and devotion.
May it remind you every day
May it remind you every day
of how much I love and honor
of how
you.
much I love and honor you.
I would rather share one lifetime with you
I would rather share one lifetime with you
than
than
face all the ages.
alone.
With this ring, I bestow all the treasures
With this ring, I bestow treasures
of my heart and hands.
of my mind, heart, and hands.
Place the ring. To alter from token, 2 rings to rule them all. 2 rings will find them. 2 rings to bring them all, and in this marriage bind them. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a few minutes to do some paperwork, and we'll be back. And we're going to have some entertainment in the meantime. Now, do you want to bring the table here, or do you want to go to the table?
Where's the table?
It's at the back, but Bill will bring it up.
Yeah, we'll just go.
Okay. You want to walk her off, and then I will. And James, you and Tanya, come with us. Or Tara, sorry. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Not, it might be easier if you go down so that she can.
Sure. I don't know where that pen went.
Absolutely.
Do you want to go on this side or that side?
Don't worry.
It's up to you. You do it over there.
Let's do this side.
Okay.
Sorry, honey.
So to make it easy, sweetheart, I put you all in pink. Okay. So wherever it's pink, you're signing. Tara? You're yellow, sweetheart. So everywhere there's a yellow.
Documents.
You guys wrote real good stuff. B plus, 100%.
Should have read it more. You got all choked out.
You're choking me up.
Now everyone has. Now everyone has.
You're in lime green.
My God, you
No, we have to block it.
okay.
Okay, we're going to move this back. If I can borrow a...
Yeah, we do. Thank you so much. That's perfect. Well, shall we go back? Mm-hmm.
marriage. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry, and it's at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all your years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the crowd. It's forming a circle of love that gathers for the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's not looking for perfection, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It's having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It's giving each other an atmosphere in which you can grow. It's finding room for the things of the spirit. It's a common search for the good and the beautiful. It's establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner. It's discovering what marriage can be at its best. Today, in the presence of your family, friends, and myself, and the fellowship you have pledged to cherish, honor, and love with your heart. As a witness to those vows and by the power invested me by the province of Ontario, I now pronounce you husband and wife. May you each be a light for one another when all the other lights go out. You may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and my privilege to introduce the newlyweds and Mrs. Wadhams.
Oh.
And you're married. Congratulations.
Shall we?
Cranker. You go down and help her now.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, I'm giving you the umbrella in case you need it. Press.
My wife.
I see what she meant now. Now I'm taking Bobo on the walk.
You dropped your dagger.
The Chungus. You did not know what was going on. And people need to go get the keys for the cars. Just give me a cigarette. Yep. Perfect. Just bring the pack, buds. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It was a blur. What sloppy. Was it cute?
Yeah, no worries. I know.
know, my brain has to wrap around it.
How you doing? Oh, are you good?
I'll hold it. Let's go.
There's a porta potty right there, eh? There's a porta potty right there, actually. And he knows
We have a job to do.
Give me my bag and then we'll do it.
Yes.
All right. Drop my drink off and then.